Ride with Alina. My name is Alina and welcome to this 20-minute all-out HIIT ride. In this ride, we're going to be warming up for 3 minutes and cooling down for 2 minutes. The work itself is 15 minutes and the ride consists of 15 efforts. Since this is a HIIT class, I'm going to ask you to get uncomfortable and to go all out in the working efforts. Each effort is going to be structured with 10 seconds of work, followed by 50 seconds of rest. Active rest, of course. This class is not meant to be easy, it's meant to be a challenge, but it's meant to drive results. I will be coaching resistance on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being extremely light and 10 being extremely heavy. This is a tempo-based class, meaning the RPM is going to be shown down there in the corner, and we are not going to be following the beat of the music. So make sure you have a towel and a water bottle. Be sure to treat each effort like it's the last, and let's get going. All right, tilt from the hip, brace the core, find 90 RPM with a resistance of 5. We are going to be here for 3 minutes warming up. Keep your chest up. Take the hands wherever comfortable, out in front or out wide. Core braced. The purpose of the warm-up is going to warm up, is going to be to warm up our legs and our heart rate, because our first effort comes right after the warm-up. So if you have a monitor, be sure to follow the RPM on the screen or follow my leg speed. A resistance of 5 out of 10 is where we are going to be recovering after each effort. It's that resistance that we usually sprint on. We're going to get very familiar with this feeling right here. So let's talk about the efforts a bit. The first 10 are going to be all out 10-second standing attack sprints, aiming for 100 RPM. So in an attack, we're going to take our hands wide and shift our hips forward and our knees up out of the saddle. Readjust gear if you need for now. Staying on 90. Starting to breathe. Core temperature rising. Two minutes down. 1 more minute until our first effort. Now with each effort, I want that last effort mentality. And let's have fun with it. Woo! All right, so just over 30 seconds until we find the resistance of 7, a moderate to heavy gear, and we hop up, trying to reach 100 out of the saddle. We ready for it? Start to add some resistance. Let's get prepared for it. In this first effort, let's focus on technique. Hips forward. Core braced, hands wide, on 100, on tempo. 5, 4, 3, hands wide, 2, bring it up, only 10 seconds. Look down, is it at 100? If not, get it up there with control. 3, 2, and down. Drop it to a resistance of 5, find 90 RPM. That's the extent of the effort. Yeah, no time to waste. We're gonna do it again, 9 more times. 9 more opportunities to leave it on the bike and show me what you got. For now, breathe, hands out in front, position 2. Hips are slightly back. 10 seconds to the effort. Put on the gear. Moderate too heavy. And get ready for it. 3, 2, up. Get right on it. No time to waste. Eliminate the bouncing. Brace the core. And sit. Reduce. You should feel breathless after the effort. You should feel as if you can't hold 100 on a resistance of 7 for more than 10 seconds out of the saddle. If you feel like you can, perhaps it's not a true resistance of 7 out of 10. Perhaps you need to add. And of course, if you're not reaching the tempo, don't add as much. Get ready for it. Put it back on. Turn the volume up. Get ready for it. You and me. Number 3. Chin up. Chest proud. And hold. Trying to stay right on the tempos. Now in our recovery, it's not a full recovery. It's an active recovery. Meaning, we're going from up here in the efforts, not all the way down here in the recoveries, but in the middle. We're recovering about halfway. Staying in the working zone. Number 4. Your change, 10 seconds to go. Don't cheat yourself. 4 out of 10. Here we come. All out. Push straight to the end. Hold. All right. Effort 5 ahead. Make sure you're not slowing the legs entirely. This is a fast-paced class. Gotta love to change it up. A little bit of temporal training. Never hurt anyone. This format in a 20-minute setting is ample because HIIT can't really be performed for more than 30 minutes of the year. We simply don't have the energy stores for that. Let's fatigue the body up and out. Getting right into the anaerobic zone without oxygen zone. The breathless zone. Reduce. So team, in that effort, we are using our PCR system and our anaerobic glycolytic systems. Those are the energy systems we recruit when the intensity is very high. Now, in order to actually recruit those energy systems, you can't cheat yourself. You have to put in the work. There's no way around it. But the good thing, again, is that it doesn't take too long to fatigue the stores. Add it up, add it on, past halfway. Number 5 to number 6. And down. They're so quick, but so intense. Definitely sweating by now. Try not to slow. I always have a tendency to slow right after the effort, but we want to keep it up at 90 RPM. Now team posture here. Brace core, back flat, shoulders back and down, chest and chin up to take in the oxygen. Effort number 7 up ahead. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we switch it up. Add it up and jump it up. Now team, how fast can you turn the legs? Oh yes. And down. In the recovery, try to take control of your breathing. I know it's difficult. For some reason, the recoveries go by so fast. Effort 8. Let's bring some intent to this effort. Some grit. Right onto 100 as soon as you step out of the saddle. That's the goal in this one. Take your turns. 7 out of 10. Let's go. Light on the handlebars. And down. I love this kind of training. It genuinely does bring a smile to my face and a whole lot of sweat. I'm working with you. Try to control the breathing and breathe through your nose during the recovery to maximize oxygen delivery to the vessels. Effort 9. Second last. 3, 2, let's go. After this, I'm going to tell you what's up next. And down. All right, team. We have one more effort just like that, and then we're into our final 5 minutes of work. We are going to be adding more gear, making it heavier, from a 7 to a 9 out of 10. And with that, we are going to be aiming for 80 RPM out of the saddle to really burn out the legs. But for now, focus on this final effort at 100 RPM. Put 7 on. Effort 10. Let's go. Chasing results. Chasing adaptations. All right, team. Lower it to that 5. Over the next 5 efforts, we want heavy gear, 9 out of 10. That's a heavy climbing gear. And we're gonna try to speed it up to 80. In the recovery, we come right back here. 5 out of 10 at 90 RPM. These last 5 efforts are going to be the most challenging because we are fatiguing the heart rate and the muscles already. Take some turns, 9 out of 10. Slow it down, up and out. So same position, hands outside, hips forward. And now we're aiming for 80 and sit. Nice big reduction. How did that one feel? Uncomfortable? Yeah, I felt that too. Remember, we're on 90 right now. So tips for this one. Add on the gear a little bit early. That way, we maximize the 10 seconds. No room to waste. One out of 5 down. 4 to go. Let's do this one together, team. I'm gonna start to add my gear now. Make sure it's a true 9 out of 10. A true climb. And then we're gonna pop it out. 3, 2, let's go. Try to eliminate the bouncing. Side to side. And down. Two down, 3 to go. This one is for us, for the champions. Again, my legs slow down, make sure yours don't. Be in control. Ride with intention. Put it on. Slow it down and then speed it up. Burning up the quads, the glutes, the hammies. Hands down. As you sit, your legs should slow automatically. Frankly, as soon as you stop pushing, your legs should slow automatically. 2 more. Well past halfway through the class, and more than halfway through the set of 5 efforts. We're not counting down. Team, we're making the efforts count. Add it up. Add it on. Let's struggle together in this one. Up. Push. Down. All right. This is the last one. We got 10 seconds of work left, team. I'm not asking for a lot. Only 10 seconds of your best effort. Let's put the same effort into this effort as we put in the first effort. Remember that? Last effort mentality. Take some turns, please. 10 on the clock. Between you and the finish line. Let's go. Let's go. Halfway. A little faster, please. Push and down. Take the set recovery. 90. On resistance 5. Amazing, amazing work. That ride is not for the faint heart. Covered in sweat. In only 20 minutes. That's what HIIT can do. Take control of your breath now. And we're going to cool it down for 2 minutes. Staying on 90 RPM. Reducing the resistance to 2 out of 10. Nice and light. The lightest resistance we've had so far in this class. We still have a little control, of course. Never spinning out. Team, if you enjoyed that ride, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm loving these tempo rides. Great way to change it up. All right, let's push up. Give me 3 shoulder rolls to the back. Interlace the fingers, hands overhead. Drop the shoulders down, palms up to the sky. Grab onto a wrist, pull it to the opposite side. and switch. Release the arms, neck stretch, ear to shoulder, and switch. Tilt from the hip, brace the core. 50 seconds, and slowly get off the bike and stretch. Your body is still going to be working when you get off the bike. For the next 24 to 48 hours, it's going to be trying to catch up, to recover and replenish its energy stores while rebuilding muscle. So be kind to your body. Give it that rest. Fuel it with the proper foods and rehydrate. 15 seconds. In control of our breath. Legs feel good. And slow it down. Bring the resistance down, unclip and cage, and I'll meet you at the side of the bike. Alright team, grab onto one foot or ankle for a quad stretch. Knees together, chest up, pushing the hips forward. Smiles on. And switch. For a deeper stretch, try kicking your foot into your hand. Alright, dig that heel into the floor. Hamstring stretch. Tilt from the hip, keep that chest up and back flat. For a deeper stretch, pull the hips back. And remember, keep your toe pointing up to the sky. Switch sides, opposite hamstring. Incredible effort today. Cross that ankle over the opposite knee for a figure four glute stretch. Hips back like you're sitting in a chair, chest up. Flex the foot, protect the knee, and switch. For a deeper stretch, push the knee down. Team, take your feet hip width apart, hands on your handlebars. Shift the weight back, release the upper back. Now come up onto your tippy toes, eyes up to the sky, push away from the bike. And release. Give me one deep breath in, reach up to the sky. And exhale. Thank you so much for your effort today. And in all of the other classes that you have tried on my channel. My name is Alina I, and I'm so thankful to have you. We'll see you in the next ride. Take care.